Hello, and welcome to our virtual open house. In this video, we will overview the training opportunities offered by the Water Tower to join the water workforce. When we think about water careers, maybe we think about lifeguards and marine biologists, but not as many people are familiar with water and wastewater operators. Operators are the people who ensure that our water is clean and safe for both us and the environment. If you think about how many times you've used water in the last 24 hours, you can really start to see how clean water is essential to building a community and to keeping ourselves clean and healthy. At the Water Tower, we focus on the advancement of the water sector and the needs of the water utilities. We have research labs, we have digital and physical testing spaces for new technologies, we have workforce training, which is the focus of this conversation, and we have industry engagement events to bring everybody together in water. We focus on training programs because about 50% of the water industry is about to retire, leaving huge employment needs across the United States. The water trades are also good trades that offer competitive entry-level salaries, benefits, and potential for advancements and growth in your career. The Water Tower training programs combine traditional classroom instruction with hands-on and online learning to really set trainees up for success, not only to just pass their exam at the end of the course, but also to establish a lifelong career in the water industry. We have three main entry-level courses that we provide. That's the Class 3 water and wastewater operators, the maintenance technologists, and the laboratory analysts. Our programs are specifically targeted towards people who are looking for a career change or high school seniors who are either still in school in their senior year or right after they graduate. We can take individuals and get them through a training program in a very short amount of time. A lot of times when we talk about trades, we talk about HVAC or mechanic trades. Often water and wastewater trades are overlooked though. Operators are the people who are responsible for clean and effective waste management, performing water quality tests, identifying water quality issues, maintaining equipment. So what this means for you as an individual is that you turn on your kitchen sink and nice clean water comes out of your faucet and it goes down your drain and you never think about it again, right? Those are water and wastewater operators that make that possible for the people in the community. Once a person is certified as either a water or wastewater operator, they are certified for the entire state of Georgia. So this is not a county-specific certification, but rather a statewide certification. We need access to clean water 24/7, and so water jobs are 24/7 jobs. Operators can work day shifts or night shifts, weekend shifts, holiday shifts, and especially during emergency situations. These kind of jobs are for people who like to do hands-on work, who like to make a difference in the community, and who like learning about new developments in the water industry. Operators are provided with health insurance, retirement, and paid time off. Operators often work a 4-day work week with 12-hour shifts, which makes every weekend a long weekend. So it's a 4-day on, 4-day off schedule with 8 hours of built-in overtime every week. There are two main pathways for the operator program. One of them is an 8-month program and one of them is a 4-month program. The 8-month program follows a senior, their last year of high school, and after completion of high school and the course requirements, then the student can sit for their licensure exam and begin their career in the water industry. For anyone who already has their high school diploma or a GED, that same program can be completed faster in about 4 months. And both programs follow the same need-to-know criteria for water and wastewater operators. Just one is a little bit of a faster pace. During our work-study programs, we've separated it into 3 main big pieces. The first one is our coursework. We have online coursework, which might be handouts, handbook readings, PowerPoint slides, visuals, practice problems, online additional supplemental information and materials, and participants should commit at least 8 hours of online virtual learning every single week. But then once a week, students also come to campus for question and answer sessions and very focused studies. We also have the on-the-job training components, and that's where we partner with local utilities so that our students can go out into the water and wastewater plants and get hands-on experience in the authentic setting through job shadowing and through structured lessons out in the field. Participants should commit about 5 to 10 hours a week to hands-on learning as well. At the end of the coursework and the on-the-job training, students can sit for their licensure exam. The Georgia license is for operators is 100 questions long, multiple choice, and administered on a computer. Test takers have to get at least 70 of those 100 questions correct to get to pass their licensure exam and then apply to become a Georgia operator. Eligibility for the program through both us and for the state of Georgia, you have to be 18 years old at the time of applying for a certificate, and you have to have either a high school diploma or a GED. The coursework and on-the-job training can happen before a person is 18 years old. So that's why we can work with high school seniors in their last year of high school, and then when they sit for their exam and apply, they have to be 18 years old. Georgia also requires that people be U.S. citizens or have documentation otherwise, and must consent to a background check. Record does not automatically dismiss an individual, but they will need to submit a status of probation or personal letter of explanation. The water tower does not require that, but after you go to get your licensure in Georgia, that will be required. As far as course tuition and registration fees, the water tower will cover it all. We will pay for all facility use and instructor fees. We're going to pay for your course book. We're going to pay for your on-the-job training, hard hats, safety vests, goggles, all of it we will pay for, as well as your licensure exam at the end of the course. So these scholarships will cover all cost association with the program. So if someone is interested in joining the water workforce, now is a perfect opportunity to do so. After you complete the course, we will also help with job placement, and we have some other assistance and mentoring programs in place. Whether transportation is an issue or childcare is a concern while trying to complete programs, we can help support that as well. And after graduation from the program and certification from the state has been acquired, the Water Tower works with partner utilities and other companies to help place candidates in a job. If the water workforce is a career that you might be interested in, I definitely encourage you to check out the Water Utility Career Map. It shows a lot of the entry-level positions into the water workforce and areas for growth, as well as giving information about salary ranges and experience levels and any other degrees or certifications required with each step. The link to that is on the slide, as well as a QR code, and it can be found on our website, the h2otower.org. If you have made it this far and you are still interested in joining the water workforce, first step would be to go to the h2otower.org, check out that career map and some additional resources posted to our website. If you are in high school, talk to your school counselor. See if you have enough credits so that your senior year you can do a work-based learning format with us. So you go to school half of the day and half of the day with us. Or if you don't have the credits, you can still enroll in the program and you would just come to training after school. If you're a senior and you're about to graduate in May, we start a class in June. So as soon as you graduate, if it's too late for you to enroll in the 8th-month program, as soon as you graduate, you can start a 4-month program and you'll still be ready to start your water career by fall because you can train over the summer. If you are not a student, you can join in on any of the 3 times a year that we start classes: August for a fall semester, January for a spring semester, and June for a summer semester. Everyone who's interested should sign up for a course catalog and to get a tour of the local water reclamation plant and of the water tower offices. The QR code for that is on the screen. And from there, we'll be able to schedule an orientation and meet in person and figure out if you want to apply for real and join one of the programs. If you have any questions or would like further information, please check out that website or email Courtney at the h2otower.org. We would be happy to meet with you in person and answer any other questions that you have. Thank you for joining us today.